Hi, I'm Donna. I'm not an actor, I'm not a comedian, singer, or politician, so I apologize in advance. I'm here tonight because my best friend, my person, you know we all have a person, I know you all have one, I had one. She wanted me to speak to her, for her tonight. 6 years ago, Joan Hayward, my friend, came back from an excursion in New York City, a theater excursion, and she came to Dawn and she said, "Dawn, I want you to do this play, and if you do this play, I will provide the set for you." And it's a set of Fiesta wear. Gary, can you bring out some Fiesta? Let's show these folks what we're talking about. Okay. Joan collected Fiesta. And when Joan collected, she collected. So the play that we're talking about is called American Fiesta. Joan died on February 6th. She loved the gay community. She loved the theater. And she loved her dog Momo more than anything. So it's very fitting that Triangle is partnering with Dove Lewis, Emergency Animal Hospital, Third Rail, and Basic Breaks, Oregon, to make this a very, very special event, and it will be a part of Joan's legacy. American Fiesta follows a young man's quest for dishes. And as our friend Dr. Freud would say, it's not all about dishes. When our protagonist learns that he can go to Canada and marry his partner, he goes home to the heartland of America, the Midwest, to invite his family to attend the wedding. We all know that those conversations don't always go exactly as planned.
You see it. You want it. You've got to have it. You don't know what it costs. I have no idea what I'm going to do now.
You asked for it.
And you don't know where you're going to put it. Still, it has possessed you. How does an object get such power? You register its classic proportions, its distinctive curves and its beautiful rings ripple across your memory. Dewy tomato slices on a green platter and scrambled eggs steaming on cobalt. Stepping stones across the great gulf that separates you from what America was. And suddenly, you're back at your grandmother's table, safe and warm and well-fed. And you decide that you want to collect them all. So, one day, I'm driving down Main Street, and all I can see are empty sidewalks, and there's nothing really reflecting in the mirrors of the windows but neglect, and then suddenly there's a flash of beauty. Stop. There, as though it had descended from heaven, in a little shop called Grandpa's Attic. So, I cross the street, I head in, and I hear this voice. "You collect Fiesta?" It's a thin old man, he's in coveralls, and his name tag says Will. Fiesta? Well, the Fiesta ware. Depression-era dishes. Well, that's the number 7 red mixing bowl. $500? Well, red's the rarest. So, have you got a blue one? Well, yeah, they made blue. Look, see here. And he hands me the Fiesta Bible. And inside here, there's an old picture, an extended family around the table, the 1930s. They're laughing, they're heaping mashed potatoes onto colorful plates, and it says, "Happiness is a full set of Fiesta ware." I'll take it. Well, now, hold on just a minute. What are you going to do with it? Well, I'm going to take it home. Well, you don't just start buying antiques for no reason. You can get in trouble. What? I want the bowl. Well, why? It reminds me of something. Well, man, isn't that funny? Something you've never seen before can bring back a memory. Why don't you borrow my book? See what else you remember, and I'll hold the bowl. And when you figure out what it is that you remember, you call me. He's kidding, right? I mean, I'm through justifying what I want. Now that I know what it is, I can get it for myself. Remember the Depression? People needed hope. And when things round the table got grim, they escaped to the movies for Hollywood glamour and the passionate colors of Latin America. We wanted more. We wanted more of these colors. So the Homer Laughlin Company, they got an idea. What if you could bring this hope home with you? So they quietly hired the world's best designers and engineers and secretly set out to replace our old, tired, white china with real inspiration. Mass-produced at prices that we could afford. It's kind of like the Manhattan Project of dishes. So they started with a market-tested fiery orange. They called it red. They tried a complementary blue. They picked cobalt. And now a green that's not too green, and a yellow that certainly could hold its own. And nowadays, we use these same 4 colors to diagnose personality types and management styles. Now all they really needed was earth tones. Ivory, a sky tone, maybe turquoise, and a name that invited us back to life. Most people were counting on war to save the economy, but Homer Laughlin, he reminded us that real prosperity grows from beauty and creativity and talk around the table. So me, with my Fiesta Bible in hand, off I will go. Off I will go to gather all the missing pieces of my own Fiesta ware collection.